Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Tries a shot! Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pele, and he cuts out the supply.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gullit, and he's got the beating of his man. Gullit!
Gullit made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vieira! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho.
That's good play from him.
Big chance! And now they can clear their lines. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ronaldinho. And this is Pele. He has found the way through. Knocks it in. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Arsenal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mbappe! Taken back almost at once. And here's Mbappe. Has a look and place it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar looking to pass their way up the... Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mandar salve aí pro mano Rafael, pro mano Rodrigo de Saquarema. Eles também são da minha família aí.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, this looks sharp. Cruyff. Bullish header! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Botafogo restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's Ronaldinho! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Cruyff. Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Gullit. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for target. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Arsenal leading now. He is through here. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a great position here. Maldini. And the pass is intercepted.
There they go, hunting again.
Can he get it through? And this is Pele, and he is dashing away.
Has been indicated.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And the shot! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitutions taking place.
The second period is on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Arsenal have a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Oh, he's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Arsenal palpably stronger, better, superior. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Vieira. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
He's having a shot! Cleared without hesitation.
The attendance for this match
So what
was
can they make of this?
62,005.
Botafogo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Koeman. Cruyff. Looking for the run. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. Crunching tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Pullet. Now he goes for a shot! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, that's rather hopeful. Rijkaard. Koeman. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram running with the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. 75 minutes played. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cruyff. Threads one in. Oh, they could break here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho. Pele. Driving forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Pele! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pirlo. And it's Serginho. And it's Pirlo. Neymar. That's a decent clearance. They're back in possession and Olise! So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Pele. Pele gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, that's neat. They're urging him to shoot. There's the shot! This time, surely!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Pele plays it short. In with the challenge.
3 minutes added time.
Out of play for a goal kick. Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes short and sharp. And there goes the final whistle. Botafogo cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Please make
So,
sure
Jim,
to
how do you
watch the
reflect
screen
on
for
what
an
we've seen?
information bulletin
One-sided
from the regional
and
police
only one
department.
winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. They're up and running then. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's been played through. Now it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. He's found some space. And that is well cleared. And here's Hullet. Driving through the... Hullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Neymar.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes... And Hullet! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Shoots! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Brilliantly cut out. Yeah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good take in a good area. He is just caressing the ball. They're urging him to shoot. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gets a good foot in there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in one-on-one. Big chance! And a neat finish. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Botafogo cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Passes short and sharp. Mbappe, shot a goal! And there's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Arsenal go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. Botafogo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ronaldinho. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ronaldinho quietly revving up. Now it's Hullet. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! to fly away here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And this is Hullet. And this is Pele. He's had a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pele goes short. Oh, that's neat. He's dribbled past his man here. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Pirlo simply refused to be outdone there. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pele can see things others simply cannot. Now that looks a decent ball. He won't be happy with that one. Not the most accurate pass. Spread it left. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pinches it off him. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we get things going again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Neymar, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cruyff. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And he's lifted it over. Thuram. Nesta. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Can he get on the end of this? Hangs in a cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho Not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, super ball! And that's a danger. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the finish! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So, third corner of the game. Pelé plays it short. Now it's Pelé. That's very neat. No outsmarting him this time. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He might be in here! Yamal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he...
Mbappe. Chance! And that's a tiny finish! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Yamal. He'll try from distance. Tremendous from Pirlo.
Esse gol aí foi pro Rodrigo, meu sobrinho. Tamo junto, Rodrigo.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Botafogo get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zanetti. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's been caught on it!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Serginho. Now it's Cruyff. Nesta wins the duel this time. Vieira. No, he's not getting his way this time. It's a really well-measured ball. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Oh, he's hit the bar!
Added time.
Oh, there was plenty on that. Thuram. Van Dijk.
Maldini.
Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's beaten the last man. And that will be it. Botafogo have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Volunteers for each block.
Any reflections
Please
on what you've
report to
seen,
the
Jim?
staff room
Well, Peter,
immediately.
I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Nice, man. I'm getting to the room.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Tries one from range. Oh, cracking effort.
Zanetti certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Pirlo with the short one. Oh, super ball. And he's quick to get rid. And it's Zanetti. Oh, some astute defending there. And this is Beckham. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, he's got space here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Chance! Pirlo can clear it away. Messi knocks it out wide. Elise. And the counter is on. Oh, delightful ball. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Short changes him with that pass. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Swings it across. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Now it's Gerrard.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Pirlo. Van Nistelrooy. Now there's a fine, and a shot! And it's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Messi. Messi's cross. Khan claims it without any fuss. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Gerrard. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Serginho. Now it's Elise. That's going to go a long way. And there's the shot! No, not quite.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Del Piero. He's found a way through. Kadiolu is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, easy pickings there. Pirlo. The message is clear, none shall pass. Elise. And here's Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar. Space for him to turn and look. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. Pele! What a tidy finish! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Botafogo restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Gerrard. Costa Curta. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham simply refused to be outdone there. Pele. Beckenbauer makes the interception.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Bellingham. Pirlo. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho does really well to win the ball there. And claimed it back swiftly. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Botafogo are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5, Van Nistelrooy. Numero 10, lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 13.
So it's back to business. And it's Neymar. Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. A lot hinges on this one. What a save by David Raya!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Shot could be on. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Shevchenko.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Botafogo can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Serginho. Gerrard looking understandably energised after his goal. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found space here.
Diamante always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Pirlo. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Kajolu. Can he get it through? And this is Gerrard. Great vision. Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Pele. Can he get on the end of this? Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Beckham. Gerrard receives it in a good position here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer. This is a promising build-up. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cruyff proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Neymar. It's a good ball out wide. Costa Curta cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He'll try from distance! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Yamal picks it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Serginho. Serginho will... And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's worked it through. It's a promising position. And he lines... Oh, good play! And a neat finish. And they're back in front. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Pete...
And it's been given away. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gear. Great chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Botafogo very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never.
It's Neymar! Same again, same outcome.
Botafogo really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. And he's quick to return it. Nice interception, well timed.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Olise.
recupero.
Oh, they could break here. Serginho. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Pelé. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. So that's it, it is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.